offering is the truth. Nothing more.
Good morning, everyone. Check out just these few seconds of this uncut spacewalk, and then I'm going to show you how they do this.
On top of the lab, I should say, at the very aft part is this big structure over here. It's called this truss. Sorry, and on the truss we have the solar arrays. And so we can't, of course, that's all on the outside, and we only get out there during the spacewalk. But so that's kind of how this is set up, though, so you can see where we are. So here's the lab here. We're going to head into the lab. This is the U.S. lab. And again, this is pretty much just science racks and storage is what we have. And of course, in avionics. We have a lot of the computers that run the system, or run the lab, or sorry, run the station, are in here. And besides that, then we have...
Okay, the answer to how they do this is really simple. It's called computer-generated images. And here's how that works.
Again, this is pretty much just science racks and storage is what we have. And of course, in avionics. We have a lot of the computers that run the system, or run the lab, or sorry, run the station, are in here. And besides that, then we have...
Now I'm I'm going to show you how they do their ISS interviews, where they do their little flips and play with little toys and fruits. It's called Chroma Key, Green Screen Effects and Wires. Now you can always tell when they're using a green screen because only the moving objects will glitch out. The background will stay the same. Only the moving objects will glitch out on a green screen, especially arm and hand movement. You see, if this was a transmission malfunction, then the whole picture would glitch out, but only the moving objects glitch out. It's easier to fool someone than to convince them that they've been fooled.
A group of social criminals, these people in the space program, nassholes I call them. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bull. Every one of those items is provably untrue at one level or another, but we believe them because they're pounded into our heads from the time we're children. That's what they do with that kind of stuff. They put it in the heads of kids. They pound it in there because they know kids are too young to be able to mount a sophisticated argument against these kind of ideas. And so kids, and up to a certain age, by the way, kids are going to believe everything a grown-up tells them, everything. So kids never learn to question things. Nobody questions things in this country.
All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.